This was a shocking case from back in August 30th, 2023 in Utah. Ruby Frank used to make online documentaries about her husband and 6 children on YouTube. However, her son escaped her residence on the aforementioned date and asked the neighbors for help. After discovering duct tape and wounds on the underfed boy, law enforcement were contacted. Jody Hildebrandt, a licensed therapist that ran an online self-improvement program alongside Frank, was arrested before the house was searched. Soon, they discovered a little girl trapped in a closet.
I'm Sergeant Tobler. What's your name? I just have one. Where's your sister at?
Contact one.
You okay? Huh? You doing okay? You don't want to talk to me? Yeah, that's okay. Can you come with me though? We got Jody out here. You know Jody? She's outside with us. You take your time, bud. I'm in no hurry. I'm a police officer. Did you know that? I don't mean to hurt you at all. You doing okay? Are you scared? Yeah? You're okay. Do you need help? I'm not gonna hurt you. Promise. See this right here? It's a badge. It tells me I don't hurt people. I'm just here to make sure you're okay. You're in no way in any trouble. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to make sure you're okay. And I get if you're scared. I would be too. Okay? It's okay if I just sit here with you. We don't have to say anything. If you don't want to. Okay?
Control the stairway. Going to be Utah.
I'll just sit here with you.
You don't want to talk? Okay. There's nothing at all you want to talk about at all? It's okay to talk to me. Are you scared? What? So can we carry you from there? It's the right choice. I promise. Pinky promise. We helped your brother. And we got him some help too. And that's what we want to do for you. Is we want to get you some help too. We are safe. We will not hurt you, and we won't do anything to hurt you.
The children were subjected to grueling punishments and manual labor in the dark. An investigation revealed that religious extremism inspired Frank and Hildebrandt to do such cruel things to the children. When they pleaded guilty in court during December 2023, both women were sentenced to serve between 4 to 30 years in prison on February 20th, 2024. This is the maximum possible punishment for this crime. And if that didn't shock you, why not check out this next case to see if this was an ultra-rare find for the cops. This footage was recorded in Cudahy, Wisconsin on June 19th, 2023. The police were notified about an unknown figure jumping across rooftops and the sound of glass breaking. Officers who arrived on the scene said they heard gunshots, and a tactical vehicle ended up saving the officers that were being shot at. A search of the neighborhood proved inconclusive until the officers received a strange call the next day from a man who said that he found a stranger hiding in his attic.
Came home from work and you could tell somebody was in our attic and you found him in there.
How do I get up?
Carlos, to that door.
Who's up there with him?
My boyfriend pulled him out of the attic.
Hey, I have a firearm.
All right, well, don't use it.
It's that door right there. Carlos, you stay. I'm not going up there.
36. He's on the porch with another individual. I'm gonna be heading up there.
Hey, I put my firearm.
Put your way. Turn
I
around.
just told him, come in here.
Turn around.
I'm trying to come in.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Suspect up here. Coming through the back over here. Other individual has a firearm. He has it holstered.
I'll go put it up as soon
Just-
as I can get past it.
I told him I was.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
I didn't try to. Man. I laid on the porch.
What's your name?
I'm Robert Turner, man.
Who's the who now?
Robert Turner, man.
Robert Turner, man? Or Robert
Man,
Turner?
Man, my leg is broke.
All right, well, we're going to get you out downstairs, okay? 36 desk. He's got a firearm right here. He's the homeowner. He's got a firearm behind me. This individual's got a cut. He's the homeowner. He's got a firearm behind me. This individual's got to come downstairs.
I just told him I broke.
Yeah, we'll get you downstairs. Where's the homeowner? He's on the porch behind me. This one right here. Hey, this way. Downstairs.
I'll dress with this guy here. Why are we hopping along?
He's just going to have to hop. Just hop, dude. Hop down.
Turner, man.
You want me to get in front of him?
I got it. I can calm down.
Well, I think trust is out the window here, bud.
He's fine. He's fine.
No,
We got some.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Maybe upstairs might be an idea. 36.
36 desk. Go ahead.
Hey, one in custody. Says his name is Robert
Turner.
Requesting ambulance for possible broken leg.
broken leg.
One more.
Exact address you're at.
3658
58
Summers.
That's my boss.
I know. Have a seat on here, right here. Have a seat here. Have a seat right here. Right here.
There you go, boss. You get a search?
No, I have not. Stop. Just hold still. You got anything on you we need to know about?
No, sir, look at my leg.
You got any weapons or anything?
No, sir.
You got any weapons up in that attic?
Most people have dusty containers, old bikes, or Christmas decorations in their attic. This unfortunate couple stumbled across a convicted felon. The suspect was identified as Robert Turner Jr. He's searched on the porch, and the officers make some more interesting discoveries.
Huh?
Carpenter?
You live on Carpenter?
Right here. Did you hurt your leg jumping out a window?
Were you jumping out of a window or jumping across roofs last night?
I'm more to see my grandmother.
I know.
Hurt my leg.
What's your first name? Robert?
Yeah.
And your last name is Turner?
Yes, sir.
What's your middle initial?
Lift your hand up.
Please take these.
What's your middle initial?
The cuffs ain't coming off, my friend. Sorry.
What's your middle? Best to be honest with us.
Huh? 5887.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Bro, you gotta chill because guess what?
What's your address?
Yeah.
Where you stay at? Where you stay at, bro? Huh?
Across the way.
Yeah, what does across the way mean?
Oh, that's Carpenter right there.
You
That's
stay
my
on
brother.
Carpenter?
Yeah.
I think I've seen it before.
This house here? You running around last night on a rooftop?
No, I came across the thing.
After you crawled out of the attic?
You're 29.
Oh, I get it.
No, don't
Stop.
grab. Don't
You have
grab.
to get up in that attic and check for a weapon.
The one shows an address on Martin Avenue in our city.
This would have been I think I've seen him before.
Don't cause no problem, sir.
I know. Thank you.
My leg broke. Look at my leg.
3658 Summers. Okay.
All right, I see why you're doing that. Hold up here.
What you got? What we got?
Is it fentanyl or is it crack?
What you
No,
got?
I do them personal use.
Is it, I don't care if it's personal. Is it fentanyl or is it crack?
I don't know. I think they ecstasy.
Ecstasy?
Yeah.
No, they're using that.
Yeah.
That's not ecstasy, bro.
That's not?
Maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I use it. It should be in my system and everything.
You got a weapon on you?
No, sir.
Did you have a weapon on you? 36 to 106.
I don't think anybody's here that was here this morning.
Gonna need a ladder or something to get into that attic and check for a weapon. Right here. He lives. That's his address with the broken window.
Oh,
He's got a busted leg. He's got some drugs on him.
no,
Gonna
I
need
got,
to get up into the attic there.
I got personal.
Was in the attic, covered in obviously. So we're thinking this might be because he says he lives right over there in that red house. Or that's the one with the window.
You live at 3655 Holmes? Okay. Ambulance is here. We'll take you to the hospital, okay? You're under arrest though, okay?
36 this.
Well, for starters, I mean, you're in somebody's
You're in somebody's attic, so.
Sorry, man. I don't.
Last name Turner, Tom Union Robert, Nora Edward.
The suspect seems to be either confused or oblivious as to why he's being arrested. It's pretty silly to even ask such a question when he broke into someone's house to hide in their attic and has been caught with drugs in his possession. Nevertheless, things cannot go forward until EMS checks that leg of his. A quick search of Turner's background reveals that he's been a very naughty man.
And is hiding in this upstairs attic. Okay. So, go ahead. He's in custody, obviously, right now for.
Left leg? Yeah. What's your name? Robertson. All right. You got a scissors in there?
Negative, showing an address on Progress Drive in New Lisbon, updated in 2019.
Stays at the house that was in question from last night on Carpenter.
What's that? What'd you say?
Warrants? I don't know. We don't need a warrant, my boy.
I said, I know.
Oh, you're on paper. You're on paper.
Go ahead.
No worries.
On paper for hit and run involved great bodily harm, hit and run involved injury, and homicide by dangerous weapon.
Can you feel this?
10-4.
Can you wiggle your toes?
You have his ID. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Sorry, bud. I'm gonna cut your whole sock off. It's pretty holy, anyway.
Did you both come home?
Yeah, we both were in the same place.
Okay. 33. What's your name, man?
51 to 33.
Go ahead.
If you haven't already, can you make sure you get a nice statement from him?
Working on that now.
Thank you.
Did you fall or jump? Is that why your leg's hurting?
I won't even lie, dude. That jump was wicked, though.
Where did he go?
Well, he initially jumped out of a 4th-story window onto a roof, and then from the roof he had to get down, which I'm assuming that's probably where that sustained, because it was a heck of a. Here's the thing, dude. So in order for them to treat you, they got to know how far you were falling and stuff like that. Okay, that's all. You're not in trouble for anything. Hey, boss. I'm talking to you, man. Ignore them. All right. Okay. So they need to know like how far exactly. Did you do it from the back or the front of the house? Because obviously the back is thicker than the front.
The back.
The back? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Did you land in the backyard or did you land between them and the house?
I'm landing up there.
Did you land in the back? You land in the backyard or between these two houses?
So it seems like he jumped from a 2nd story.
This one here. This house here. I'm telling you right now.
From there
this
to the
house.
garage, in the backyard. Gotcha.
Because the front one is about half a story.
Robert? My name's Harry. Okay? We're going to take care of you, bud. Okay? You hear me? We'll get you to the hospital. You're safe. All right? But you are under arrest, okay? We cool with that?
For what?
For what? For trespassing, possibly burglary, probation violation,
Probation,
narcotics.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud. You're not going anywhere. That's all I'm telling you right now. Be good to us, we'll be good to you, but you ain't going anywhere, okay? You hear me, Robert?
Sounds fair to me. Upstairs? Not yet, ma'am.
Can I get a bag for you?
Yes, that'd be great. Get 2 actually. 1 for property, 1 for the evidence.
Eventually, EMS are able to wrap up their checkup of the suspect. He's carried into a stretcher to be taken in an ambulance, ready to be transported to the hospital to be treated for any further wounds and get medical clearance. But they've already made it clear that he's not off the hook in the slightest, and thus will be going to jail.
We're gonna have to lift him up.
First one is the last name
Okay.
Howell, Henry Ocean, William Edward. First name
Get
Indy,
your pants up. Or we
Mary
can take it off.
Nora David.
What do you want to do, boss?
Diaz was the middle
I
female
agree. I
wife.
just were taking the
718 of 83.
He was in a lot of pain getting down the stairs, so
Surprised you're able to do that.
I think a little bit of adrenaline probably helped out
Taking
here.
it out of the one.
Second one, last name Jankowski, John Adam Nora, King Ocean William, Sam King Ida, first of John, John. J John in the middle,
What's that?
7684.
Yeah. Which one? You got 2 of them, right? You got 2 sisters or just 1?
36 John is revoked. No one shows
You got two sisters, right, or just the one?
10-4. They both reside here at in the upper unit.
106 death.
Bye.
So it looks like there might be a break, obviously.
Oh yeah,
down
there and up
then
there. What's up? I can't call your sister right now. We're dealing with your injury right now.
Y'all should be able to call somebody.
Well, no, that's not exactly how it works, because you are in custody, my friend.
But still, you supposed to be able to call somebody.
Not right now,
Not willing
boss.
to call nobody.
Okay. Well, not right now.
He jumped from that second story. Yeah.
Start an ID or anything.
Are we high line?
Yeah, we can get on each side.
Here, why don't you go around?
Alright.
Oh, you should put this one on.
Sounds good.
We're going to just carry you. Bring you four limbs, basically.
Oh, it's compound fracture. There's drugs in that one. So one's his property, one's the drugs.
You guys comfortable moving his cuffs over to
No, no.
transport?
Both of them is personal use. They're the same thing.
Huh?
What are you talking about, dude?
That's that he got in that bag.
Alright.
We're going to move the cuffs a little bit in front of you, okay? Can you lean forward best you can here?
I want to do your arm, right, bro?
Can I have some water?
You can't have anything in that way until we get to the hospital, alright?
And to think, the discovery was made when the owners thought an animal was in the attic. Instead, what the owners found was a man on parole with a colorful criminal history, including parole for a hit and run involving great bodily harm, hit and run involving injury, and homicide by dangerous weapon or explosive. The events that took place made national news, and he may have gotten away with it if the male homeowner wasn't armed for self-defense purposes. Ultimately, Turner Jr. was charged with a trio of felonies, which include armed robbery and recklessly endangering safety.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and state your name for me.
Mehtab.
What was it?
Mehtab.
What's your last name?
Tollivergen.
Alright.
TWLVHRN.
Alright. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand?
What happened is it first? What happened? I don't know what has happened.
Do you not understand?
No.
Okay, what this basically means is you're letting us ask you questions, and at any time that you want to stop answering questions, you could just stop if you want a lawyer present.
Okay. I don't know what is happening first. Can you tell me what is happening?
Again, you have to read you this first.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Before,
Okay.
do you want me to read it to you again?
Okay. Sure.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer.
Okay. So all of these, if we ask a question, you can talk to us. You don't have to talk to us if you don't want to. Okay. That's just all it is. Okay.
And right here it says, I have read this statement of my rights and understand what my rights are. No promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure or coercion of any kind has been used against me.
So if you do understand that, you can sign the write your name down.
I just need your signature here and then the date.
With the legalities out of the way, the police officers get to searching the back of the truck. Inside are stacks of money, boxes, and numerous duffel bags. See if you can guess how many duffel bags in particular have been uncovered.
Oh, wow. All those?
Yeah.
Órale. Son of a gun. God. Hey!
Whoa,
Yeah, we gotta keep it coming.
You want it all right here? Do you want to
Yeah,
some up over here?
Go ahead, set on that side.
That's it.
I can get an overall photo.
You can throw them over here and that's right here. Okay.
This is about 3,000. No? So he gave us consent. And Miranda de Aguila. So. I have one. I gave her a copy of that, gave her a copy of the consent and our cheat sheet for the load. I don't really think we need a cheat sheet, but this is a lot. So that Mark 43 is the new evidence form, huh? I don't know how that works. Let me take a photo of these so I can send it to IB. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. God, I can't. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 31, 32, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4, 45, 46, 58, 59, 52, 53, 54, 56, 59, 60, 62, 64, 67, 69. 69, roughly 69 bags.
So, did you guess correctly? Roughly 69 bags were found. Nice. And they all contain controlled substances in them. It's every Rastafarian junkie's dream, or nightmare in this case, as the police have apprehended them all. Stacks of money were also found, alongside a 16-pound smaller bag and 7 boxes weighing 55 pounds. These all contain drugs, too. Mysteriously, no paperwork in regards to who and where it came from or where they were supposed to be taken.
80. So we're like 20 short here, 40 short here for the perfect 1,000.
Yeah.
Can you total that up and see what we have?
Do you have a calculator?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The total amount of banknotes counted up to $29,000. The combined weight of the illegal substances weighed about 35,000 pounds, too. This truck driver is in deep trouble. Gabriones was arrested and eventually faced charges for trafficking and conspiracy to commit trafficking, in addition to 2 charges of possession of cannabis in public. We're honestly surprised that the cops didn't detect the rancid smell of the illegal substances in the vehicle's load, even with all those duffel bags containing them. This was truly a 1 in a million find.